When you prepare your website, whether it's the content, choosing the colors, or especially like what to put where, one thing that a lot of people skip on is kind of asking for feedback because we're a bit scared of people saying something negative. We feel a bit vulnerable putting ourselves out there. And we kind of try to just guess what people want and just put it out there one day and just like, okay. And the good thing is that, okay, sooner or later you have to put it out there, but it's better to ask for feedback on the way so that the day you launch your website, you already know a little bit about how people perceive the information you put there. So this blog post is helping you with 3 steps that will make that process a little bit easier in terms of, first of all, it's like just do it. And secondly, what do you do when you feel you get feedback that makes you feel a bit bad, that you feel like, oh yeah, I didn't like to hear that. And secondly, I didn't write so much about this in the blog post, but what I think is really important is to keep in mind who you're asking. We often ask friends and family because they're closest to us and it might be easier to ask them, but the advice we get from them isn't always the best advice in terms of have they had a business on their own? Are they in a position kind of that they would be the profile of your ideal client? Because the way someone perceives it as a client who needs your services and the way your mom perceives it is 2 different perspectives. Your mom might, look at other websites like, oh, look at this person, you want to do something like that. As I would say, no, you don't want to do it like other people. You want to do it in a way that your ideal client really connects with you, which means showing more personality. Maybe you can be a bit daring. You ideally should be a bit different. So keep in mind to ask at least 5 people, ideally, that is kind of in your target market, people that would potentially work with you or have that kind of profile, and really listen to what they have to say. And also keep in mind that if someone says something bad, like one person's opinion isn't everyone's opinion. This is why I recommend to ask maybe 5 to 7 people and just see the different ones. And then later you can just have a look whether you agree or not, and you don't need to take everyone's opinion as like the universal truth. Just go out there, ask the opinions, collect the feedback as if it was for someone else, and then it's easier to see, okay, I agree with this, I will change this on my website. I don't agree with this, I really just want to do it my way. So yeah, I hope this helps a little bit. If you need help on getting some feedback, feel free to use my Facebook group, BizLadies. And if you want my personal feedback, as in a professional opinion, with structure, content, and strategy, I also do website reviews. So you can go ahead and contact me if you're interested in that, which means I'll go through your entire website and point out changes that you can do. Sometimes they're really small changes as well that make a big impact to really improve how you transmit your message. Okay, I hope that everything's clear. I hope you're there to give, ask for some feedback. Also give feedback is also good. And any help you need along the way, feel free to reach out.